Athens!
Hey guys, so we are outskirts of Athens right now,
Waiting for a bus to go downtown.
and we are going to check out some of the site, but today we do it by map. We're also a little language
Challenged. Because this whole thing is in Greek.
Who knows where we're gonna end up?
We might get lost.
We made it.
After a train, a bus, and some walking.
We tried to buy some train tickets. Can't have anything bigger than a 10 euro. Had to go buy some food.
Which was okay, because we were hungry.
Hopped on the train after the bus. 6 stops later, in the far distance, if you can see that,
That's the Acropolis.
Acropolis. We'll be heading that way right now.
I'm pretty excited to get up there though. Should be great.
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Here we find the American tourist in its natural habitat. We find this one today in Greece, next to the famous Acropolis. Oh, isn't she a beaut? So we just checked out the Acropolis.
Beautiful.
Yes, it was crazy. I mean, it was built in the 400 BC era. So, I mean, it's been around for so long. Withstood so much, you know, wars and weather, and still around today. It's kind of in the middle, and it's surrounded by the entire city of Athens. So you have like all these white buildings around. Wherever you go within the Acropolis, you look out and it's just a vastness of people.
It's basically built on top of a mountain. And when you're up there, you can see everything below you, and white buildings and houses and apartments go out for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
We found this kind of inside streets area. We're really off the beaten path. We're finding all these cute little areas, as you can see behind us. There's stairs everywhere to little restaurants, kind of bopa-doping around. We were gonna head down to Zeus's temple, Olympic temple, and we have kind of wandered off that path about 5 different times and gotten lost, and we're so far away, but we're finding all these cute little spaces. And I think that's what traveling is all about, not sticking to your timeline, but sticking to what catches your eye.
As you can see, that's the Acropolis up there. And we're like just below it within like the mesh of buildings. And just in between all these buildings is just, you know, cool restaurants, you know, stop, get a drink. Every time you get a drink here, they give you a snack.
We just stopped at a cute little cafe, got coffee, and my little snack was a tea biscuit, and he got some beer, and his little snack was like a trail mix. So like we said, we're kind of booping around on different like side streets that we found. To be honest, this is where I'm feeling more of like a very intense Grecian vibe.
This is what she was looking for her picturesque
my photos,
Greece.
yeah. I mean, immediately when you think Greek, you think Santorini and the whitewashed buildings and the blue tops. And yes, that's absolutely beautiful, but every side of Greece, every island, Athens in general, I mean, we're in the middle of downtown Athens, basically. And I'm still able to find this like incredible Greek vibe, Greek culture. And I think finding these little gems everywhere is something really special. So I was excited when we found it.
In our travels around the back alleyways and ins and outs of this area below the Acropolis, we stopped at a little rooftop restaurant, get some snacks, but also, you know, grab a drink and just, you know, sit back and relax.
For those of you who are not familiar with ouzo, it is a Greek liqueur. Very clear, as you can see, but it is black licorice flavored. I am a huge fan. It smells like black jelly beans. I got a little ice here on the side. Give me a little glass. I'm good to go. Hey!
Just a real quick video here. We're at our place we're staying in near Athens, and we stopped into this little cafe right down the street, picked up some food because we're hungry.
Super hungry.
Yes, so I got a Heineken, pretty big here.
Yeah, everything is much bigger in quantity.
500 milliliters.
500 milliliters.
And they have just little pastries in there, so we're gonna give those a try. We're not actually sure what's in them because they don't speak much English outside of Athens.
That was one difficulty that we ran into, is that it was hard to understand people, and it was hard for them to understand us because not many people spoke English.
But also we are outside, just outside of Athens. So
Right.
when you go into the city, you'll be fine.
Right.
But here's the first one.
Smells like cheese. Usually it's like a cheese pie or something. And it has like that crumbly, crispy topping on top. So I was like, yep, that.
Cheese pie.
Bam. Mmm. And I think it's just ricotta in there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go wrong with cheese and bread.
Okay, and the other one we got is this guy. Oh, maybe a little ham and cheese with a little tomato as well.
Very yummy. As you can tell, we're eating a lot of cheese and bread. Bam.
Oh, that's yummy.
The tomato's a good addition.
Mm-hmm.
There are food stands everywhere. It's almost like a miniature 7-Eleven because they sell a bunch of chips and gum and candy and ice cream. They are literally almost everywhere, almost like a Starbucks in the US. It's like on every corner. We went and picked up some Lay's, but they're oregano flavored.
Give those a try.
Give those a try. It smells like Italy in a bag.
Bam.
Mmm.
It tastes like the spice of oregano.
But very good.
Yeah.
So we were looking at different chips and we're like, what can we get that's different? And this one is the one that really spoke to us.
Just wanted to show you some of the food we're getting into. We just saw this guy driving down the street.
In a little blue truck, almost like a food cart.
Yeah, like a food cart. And he's yelling at people in Greek. So we don't know what he's saying, but we assume he's saying, dinner!
Who wants dinner?
But he's probably saying like what he's actually making. If he comes back around, we're gonna run down there and get something.
Yes. Hey! Go, babe, go! Oh, he's right here. Hello.
Hello.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Please, thank you.
Sugar?
Yes, please.
Canela.
We got some donuts.
Yeah.
At least it looks like Greek donut. Check this out. They're like donuts, but it's a crunchy outside, almost like baklava. Like that's what I thought when I first saw it, was that it was, oh, it's baklava, but it's definitely not. But it's like doughy. Original versus chocolate.
There we go.
Wow.
Chocolate's pretty good.
I still don't know what it is though.
It's kind of like, it's like a donut,
Like a cinnamon sugar donut.
but crispier on the outside, softer on the inside.
It's definitely fried. So it's very crispy on this side, but here you can tell like it's just very doughy, and I don't really know what it is. We just found the International Gardens right next to Greek Parliament. We're going to wander through and see what we see. We've been on a search for Slouvaki, which is almost like a gyro, but it's you put it together. So Slouvaki is the actual kebab, the meat on the kebab. We actually found this cute little restaurant walking down the streets of Plaka. We ordered some kebab Slouvaki. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna put our little sandwich together and see what it tastes like, see what it's all about. But it's a very classic Greek dish. So we just got our plate of Slouvaki. We got some fresh onions and some herbs, along with some sliced tomatoes, some tzatziki, and then our meat is sitting on top of a platter of pita. It's been skewered on the kebab Slouvaki. Put together a little Sammy. So we've got the pita bread on the bottom, a little tzatziki, some fresh onion, tomato, and our meat on top. So we both put together some little sandwiches. We're gonna try them out. It's something we've been looking for since we got to Athens, and we've heard so much about.
And it's our last day.
And it's our last day, so I mean everything comes together, right?
Super good.
Doing it on the grill like they did really makes a difference.
Kebabi with tzatziki sauce. Bomb.
Really fresh, you get the crunch and the freshness from the tomatoes all together. Good dish. Right now it's starting to rain pretty hard, so we're gonna enjoy this and hang out for a bit. And that's gonna do it for Athens. Next time around, you'll see us in Crete. We're gonna be some Cretans. See ya.